My dad was in the United States Marine Corps, and he joined the military right after he graduated from high school. He was a big sports guy in high school, and he just loved being outside, and so he joined. He was killed on June 16, 2005, when his Humvee got hit by an IED, and he was killed in Afghanistan. I definitely struggled a lot after losing him. I didn't understand. I was only 7 years old, and so going through that sort of loss that young, I didn't understand it. And I think that the complications came later in life. And, I struggled with anxiety. There were times where I was depressed, times I didn't want to go to school, times I didn't want to hang out with people. And so it was challenging, and I just had to learn kind of how to grieve.
My dad's time in service, he joined out of high school, and then when he had a family and me and my brother, that was pretty awesome. And then he went back into join the National Guard. He did 2 tours, was in Afghanistan and Iraq, and he was killed in action. So the first tour was really hard for us because I was in 5th grade, I think I was in 3rd grade. I would measure the time. 5th grade was when he passed.
I think about a lot of the time when we were younger and the things that we did when he would come home. He would take us out on these ridiculous excursions where we would just ride our bikes through Forest Park and through the city of St. Louis, or roller skate in the worst weather. And a lot of the times we found ourselves in peculiar situations, but he always found a way to make the best of it.
I just miss the small things, I would say. Just, being able to wake up on Christmas, or sharing birthdays, or father-daughter dances, all of those little things. I'm gonna be getting married in June, and so not having him at my wedding, just little things in life, that everyday things that I go through that he is not there for.
It has influenced my life tremendously, losing my dad. I think about it often, and if I'm not thinking about it, it impacts me daily, because if I have a question, I go to my grandparents instead of going to my dad, or if I need help when I moved out, or just when you think about little things, if you call your parent about if you did awesome on a test, you want your dad there when you are going through the growing pains of growing up.
A lot of the times when you feel really low, or even when you feel on your biggest high, you just want that person to call. And a lot of the times for my sister and I, the person we want the most are our parents. We can't ever call them. The support of JCS and everyone that we've gotten to meet over the years has helped me so much, because the thought that there is someone there if I ever need. And sometimes I do need. And the fact that they're always there means the world.
JCS has helped us tremendously. They put aside money for me to be able to go to college. They put money into a 529, and so I was able to go to the college that I wanted to go to. I went to Mizzou, and I never had to worry about anything. They also helped me with my car. They helped me buy a Jeep so that I could transport myself and all of my college things and my dog to and from college safely.
JCS has supported me and my family by having someone to go to when you don't know who to go to. And there's so many people and resources. They can help you out with anything, ranging from financial or having someone to talk to or catch up with. It's an added family, and when they say family, they really mean it.
The support of my friends and family has been everything. I wouldn't have been able to do it without them. And organizations like JCS do such a great job as well of connecting people and forming these new families that you didn't know you needed at the time, but they really do become your second family.
One thing I learned from my father that I will always carry with me, it is that every single rose has its thorns, and there's no way around it. So you can either choose to focus on the thorns, and you can choose to be pricked and to be hurt and to bleed out and to cry and to feel like there's nothing left, or you can choose to look at the flowers and admire all of the beauty that's there.
I think that he would be proud of me because I didn't let his loss define me. I've woken up every day and put on a smile and done what I needed to do. I went to school, I went to college, I have a career, I'm getting married. I think I've done all the things in life that I was supposed to do.
I think he'd be proud that I am continuing to work through the challenges I have and not giving up on certain things. That even if things don't work out, I'm continuing to go and to strive.
Whenever I get to introduce myself to people, think of the people like JCS behind me, because I would not be here if it wasn't for them. I would not be able to have the opportunities that I had if they did not introduce me to the people they introduced me to, got me where I needed to get to, and pushed me when they needed to push me. You gotta keep going. It's so motivational to know, like, I gotta make these people proud. I want to make these people proud. It is because of them that have helped me through all of this and that they were there for us.